Hey, how you doing? I know it doesn't look like it, but I actually cleaned out my car. I am heading back to Larryville to pick up those old school desks that we saw. Now, when I mean old school, I'm not being figurative. I'm being literal. They are old school desks from the old one-room schoolhouse days. You know, the desk in the back and the seat behind you, which is hooked to another, you know what I'm talking about. So, and the missus is against me going, but I had a strange, almost like a vision. For whatever reason, I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about last spring with the kids and them being in various parts of the house and not being able to sit properly and comfortably in the virtual learning environment, and I thought, well, why not find some antique desks or school desks or something? And I was like, wouldn't it be neat if I could find those really old ones? Those are kind of cool and modular, and they have everything that the kids need. And our first trip to first antique store in probably over a year, and there they were at a reasonable price. So now I'm going to go back and get them. And the missus is like, why are you doing this all of a sudden? Where are we going to put these? And I'm like, I don't know, because I'm just following a vision that I had. Part of it, I think, is continuity with the past. You know, not everything we tried in the past was brilliant, but there are some things that we did that actually worked, and now we keep experimenting and doing all these different things with kids' education and modern living and this and that and the other thing, and it's kind of like, I don't know, I think it's time to go back to the old school. I think the kids need a corner of the house that they can identify with learning, something that is theirs. And eventually, when we get past this, we can move the desks into their rooms or something. And well, no, I'm not actually against that, because it's just one centralized place where they can keep their books, they can sit and they can read. The lighting is good. And, we can set it up for them. And, they can identify it with their space where they can sit comfortably and learn in. But more importantly than all of that is it's somewhat formal. It formalizes it a little bit so that they know, okay, in this time, between this time and this time, I got to have my discipline, I got to be organized, and I got to sit here and do my thing, do my work. So, and kids, as I'm told and I'm finding out, kids really do need that kind of organization. They need that kind of routine, and they need the structure. And this is what this is about, really, is trying to create a structured environment. I don't know if I explained it well or not, but anyway. So the missus has the day off, and it's a good chance for me to get out because she'll be there when the kids get home. And also, in addition, I've been attempting, because Lawrence is one of my best. The walking video I did in Lawrence, or the driving video I did in Lawrence, is one of the most popular videos I have. And this is crazy. And of course, this guy's not just gonna go, not gonna take turns. Lady. No. But anyway, confusing here. Anyway, Lawrence is one of my most popular videos, and so I've been trying to make an attempt to do a walking tour, and I need the exercise. Unfortunately, I don't have the dogs. I didn't feel like taking the dogs with me because the missus needs the company. So I'm going to attempt to do another walking tour. I attempted to do one, but I used the wrong mode on the wrong camera, and it didn't work out. So now I'm going to use a better mode now that I've got this one camera figured out. I hope it works this time. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. Woohoo! Jesus saves. All right, we've arrived right behind the antique mall here, and it is a beautiful afternoon. I love this alley here. We're gonna go into the antique mall first and see if it's still there. Take care of it. Got this artsy alley here. Woohoo! Oh. Well, that's not an entrance. Well, I noticed the gimbal shows up in the ultra wide shot, but I like the ultra wide, so I guess some compromises have to be made. Into the mall. So when I went to buy the desks, they were actually gone. The booth that had them, they moved out, and that's why they were so cheap, because they were on sale. And that's too bad. And oh well, they had 3 other desks there, but one was blue and the other 2 were a lot more expensive, so it's not a wasted trip. I did some Christmas shopping on my own and enjoyed it. And now I'm going up here. I'm gonna have some coffee before the road. I might stop by this other store that's still open. I think I'll do that first, and then I'll get coffee for the road. So, and yes, Lawrence is very pretty. I've just walked the whole downtown area, and I live streamed the walk and recorded it on my Pocket Osmo. So anyway, I'm gonna go have some go shop, last shop, and then go have some coffee maybe. But yeah, I love the way they decorate downtown. If they're open when they get back, I'll have coffee there. Let's see, the barista's in there by himself. And it's kind of sad to see. I mean, when I came here, downtown was pretty abandoned. When I left the missus, she was watching the miniseries The Stand, which in this time I'd rather not think about pandemics. Can't win with this place. They were open when I walked by, and now they're closed. I don't know what their hours are, so I'm giving up on it. I mean, when I went by coming this way, they were open, and then I go back by and they're closed. So I don't know. It's late for me, and I gotta get some coffee. This place's coffee is really good, by the way. Here we go. Coffee. Hot. just cannot get over how beautiful Lawrence, Kansas is at Christmas time. Oh, I just got a message from the missus. She's like, oh no. I sent her a message saying the desks were gone. So, but anyway, yeah. I mean, I just walk along and get some more pics of it. Plus, the weather right now is really not bad. It's for December. It's probably in the upper 40s now, which I consider light jacket weather. Anyway, I guess it's time to go home.